Well, it appears James Bond is under quarantine due to coronavirus. James Bond film release pushed back 7 months due to the virus. The release of James Bond film, No Time to Die, I'm going to say that again, No Time to Die, has been pushed back several months because of concerns about coronavirus and its impact on global theater marketplace. Well, what do you know? No Time to Die, pushed back because of coronavirus. You know, the headlines just write themselves. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? The question is not whether or not James Bond's going to be pushed back, but instead, what about Mulan? Mulan is a Disney release. It's one of the only major releases, wink wink, calling it a major release, with no Mushu. Sorry. Mulan without Mushu is like Mulan without Mushu. And no songs. Really? No more Reflection? No more They'll Make a Man Out of You? Seriously, what's the point? But that's Disney's only major release this year after they plowed through their entire calendar last year of their old movies. And they just, from the awful Mary Poppins Returns. No, she may have returned, but nobody cared. To wow, my coronavirus alert went off. So, Mulan is supposed to do really well in China when they were producing it. Well, now there's no Chinese market, so it's not just James Bond. Disney has got to, well, whoever's in charge of Disney since Bob Iger stepped down to spend more time with his family. How many times have we heard that? Anyways, will Mulan be pushed back? So, while America and the world is looking at a coronavirus map that looks like this, do you see a Mulan making big money over there? Nope. Nope. Do you see Mulan making big money over there? Nope. But James Bond, No Time to Die. Well, then let's not release it now when everybody's currently, well, busy dying. Oh, let's see. What's America? America's at 138. You know, they're supposed to be doing 1 million tests this week of coronavirus in America, which is supposed to make these numbers spike. But the CDC already said, Center for Disease Control, said that they weren't going to release the numbers as quickly, which is where Johns Hopkins gets their numbers, because of they're being done by private enterprises. Well, they weren't kidding, because holy moly are the numbers really coming in slow, because we should be in the thousands already. And we are. We're just not reflecting it in this test. And Iran, with its ever so famous 2,922 that have it, but holy smackers, 92 already dead in 2 weeks. Wow. Whereas South Korea with 5,621, they've only had 28 die. Something is clearly different in South Korea's cooties than Iran's cooties. And I hope the CDC is trying to figure that out. Okay, so Bond is under quarantine. Mulan, we have no idea if they're going to pull it for the same reason. And all these numbers, now that we're doing mass testings, instead of the numbers going sky high in all the countries, no, they're crawling. France was at 100 yesterday morning or day before yesterday morning, can't remember. And now they're only at 212. And same thing with Germany. Germany was around 120. And now they're only at, it's like, why is it going so slow now? Why is America going so slow now? It's probably because Joe Biden won. If Bernie would have won, we'd still be getting the truth. Nah, that's just baloney. I'm just teasing. Baloney! I sound like Hillary Clinton now. Biden, baloney. Good grief. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the future.